So I wanted to share with you what happened in the center. I went to a meditation center last weekend on Sunday, and this lady was saying when someone's looking for themselves spiritually or just looking for their soul's purpose in life or whatever, we're looking for answers, they turn to God or they go to any spiritual center, whether it be a mosque, a church, a temple, and there's always a guide. You've got gods, but you also have the person who's going to guide you, your priest, your pastor, your imam, your Buddha, your spiritual leader, basically, your guru. So the lady was saying that, you could either learn from your guru, follow your guru in that path, or the other way of doing it, which is the harder way, is actually making the mistakes and picking yourself up and learning from them. And I raised up my hand and I said, yes, that's me. That would be totally me. Do you know the saying, curiosity killed the cat? A really curious nature. And so my mom would always say, remember what happened to the cat? I don't care. It's just the way I learn. I can't listen to other people's experiences. I need to have my own, because everybody's experience is different and everybody sees things differently, and their perception is different and the way they deal with things is different as well. So I have to do it myself on my own. Another thing my mom used to say is, there's two paths, and so everybody is telling you that don't go to that path because there's a hole there and you can fall into it. So go to that path. So Elizabeth, why do you keep wanting to go to that path? The reason is because I need to go to that path because I'm just that curious. I need to go to that path. Not only do I want to go to that path, I need to fall into that hole and see what's in that hole and then figure out how to get myself out. I've always been like this. And because I've always been like this, it's easier for me to kind of get up, brush myself off, climb back up, which is always a hard one, and then move on. Because it's just, my mind is like that. That's how I've learned, and that's how I've always been. That particular spiritual path is not easy. I have been told so many times how stupid that is. That it could be a lot easier for me to just follow the path that everybody's following. There's a warning sign saying, don't go there, don't go there. I will go, because my gut feeling is I will go, because I trust my intuition a lot. If my gut feeling says go, then it means it's going to be safe. It may not be pain-free, but it means I'm going to be safe. I'm going to learn from it, even though I might have to do it a couple of times. But that's okay. I need to go through it to learn and to have it embedded in my brain because I'm so stubborn. That's the way I gotta learn. And the pain that I go through is not easy, but I pick myself up pretty quickly and get up and go. I say this, but now it's coming to the point where I was just writing the last bit of my diary, and maybe one day I'll show it to you. It's my morning meditation that I created years ago, probably about 3 years ago. And it's a meditation and a prayer to myself, really, and an affirmation more, actually. It's an affirmation and a meditation prayer. I've gone to two Vipassanas, and I think it's about time that I look for a spiritual guide. So I'm going for this might be interesting, but I'm going to try out this pranic healing. The only thing that makes me hesitant is I've gone to so many different centers, experienced so many different practices, but nothing's really resonated with me, and some kind of sound like a cult, and that's when I back off. This one sounds really comfortable, and I think that's what's making me uncomfortable, that it resonates with me a lot. But I'm going to give it a shot. There's a free meditation happening today from 6 to 9, and there's like an aura scanning and stuff. So I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. You can actually see, like, I'm looking down like, oh my God, I'm really shy about talking about this, but I'm going to give it a go. Because, again, it could go both ways, and I will never know. No one can ever tell me that no, you can't go this way, or oh, it sucks, or oh, it's a scam, or oh, it's a cult, or don't do it because my friend had a really bad experience. No, I can't. I can listen to you and I'll look at this way and go, But that way, it looks really, really intriguing, and I'm really curious, and I want to know. And no one can tell me otherwise. I gotta know. That's my drive. So I'm gonna do it, and I'll let you know how tonight goes.